Good morning, grade 12s. Nice to see you again. Welcome to my front yard. Welcome to suburbia. So, I just wanted to mention a few things today. I put a couple of announcements up on the Google Classroom. Number one has to do with the Friday tutorial things. They're now mandatory. In my original plans, obviously I wanted them to be a thing where you could do them at your leisure, obviously, because they're supposed to be just like university, right? Participation, but we've got to turn them into a bit of a weekly thing now, so they're mandatory. I get it if like one person here or there didn't do it, I wouldn't have made them mandatory, but 4 out of 15 people, that's not enough. Okay, we need to ensure that you're keeping on top of things, and we're all participating as much as possible. Okay, so that's the first thing. Secondly, so yesterday we would have started Introduction to International Law, Issues of Sovereignty. Now, we had talked about that briefly before, but now in greater detail. Okay, so you've got that that you're sort of begun to work on. Okay, now starting today, which is Tuesday, you're going to start looking at issues of extradition. Okay, extradition is another one of the introductory issues we're going to look at for international law. That is with respect to, you see this in movies a lot, but when someone, a foreign national or someone who is not from the country that they're in, commits a crime, or they've committed a crime in their home country and their home country wants them back, or in some other situations like that, right? How do you get them back? Right? Well, there is a formal extradition process, and there are extradition treaties for that. So that's what we're going to look at today. Okay. And on a general note, I just wanted to say that, if any of you guys are worried about graduation or anything like that, keep in mind those things are not at risk. Okay, regardless of what happens, what direction we get from the government with regards to what happens with the school year, that stuff is not in jeopardy. Just make sure that you keep on your work and you keep on going and keep your marks up. Okay, just as you would normally. Okay, so with that, I don't have too much to say. We're sort of chugging along, trying to get through some content this week. If you have any questions, you can always email me or send me a message on Google Hangouts. Okay, have a good Tuesday and good night from the front yard.